shaken or stirred. Cheers to the new year with a drink of your choice.
Brian, with your favorite bartender, is here to mix up a few cocktails and mocktails. Brian, we can't head into New Year's Eve without having you here to tell us what we need to prepare for our drinks.
Absolutely. Thanks again for having us, by the way.
Oh, so happy to have you.
Today is the French 75.
Ooh,
Okay, I love that you brought that.
French 75 is a fantastic drink. Not a lot of people are too aware of it, but it's probably one of the best New Year's drinks you can have.
And it's called French 75, now I know.
Correct,
Okay, I love that I saw that this was on the schedule today and I couldn't believe it. This is probably my favorite drink.
Sweet.
Really?
It's champagne based. I love my bubbles,
Correct.
but it's so delicious. The flavor is awesome, and we're gonna learn the mocktail version too, so
I can't
whether you
wait.
want the alcoholic version or not, something for you.
Count it all for all. So
Yeah,
we're
talk
here
us
to-
through. What's in it?
Okay. So the first couple different things here, we're gonna do a local gin here. This is Temple of the Moon, Water Pocket Distillery. Awesome local gin. We'll get to mixing it. How's that?
Let's do it. I'm excited to see. I love that we're doing both because I'm always wanting to create fun drinks, and I don't actually drink, so I feel like, how do I do this? Today I'm learning.
So
this is really fun.
For starters, we're going to do two different drinks at one time, and we'll kind of make it quick. So we're going to do a regular version, a skinny version, and a non-alcoholic version.
Done.
Oh, so
kinda
three different options.
Three different options
Okay.
for everybody. Make it really simple. Start off, you're always going to go with an ounce of gin. Typically, you can put this at towards the end because the champagne will bubble.
Okay.
And then once you get that part done, you're going to go the regular here is the simple syrup. You're only going to put a half ounce of simple syrup inside the actual drink itself. So we'll just measure it out. You can buy it, you can make it. If you make simple syrup at home, it's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Oh, that's good to know.
So 1 cup sugar, 1 cup water.
Okay.
I've never
Very
made
easy.
my own French 75. I always
Haven't?
order it, but I've never made it
Correct.
myself, so it's kind of
So
cool to see how it's done.
easy, it's ridiculous. And with Magic, typically you would actually juice the lemon. So you're gonna do a half ounce of lemon, but with TV Magic, we actually already have it
It's
taken
done.
care of.
Ta-da!
So we'll do a half ounce of that as well into the drink.
Well, I like with the mocktail version too. You can give it to the kids in a fancy glass. I like
Yes.
doing that with my kids too.
Well, it makes them so excited, right? This is a big part of New Year's Eve.
Yes.
So this is really fun.
So this is for the regular version, right? For the skinny version, we're using your favorite bartender, 65 Roses.
Let's see.
So it's a
Let's
lemon
hold it
base.
up. Let's take a look at it. Let's get a shot of that. And that is, you said lemon based.
So it's lemon base with aromatic rose on the nose.
So when you're
it's
saying
rose on the nose.
When you're saying skinny, you're meaning this is less calories, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. A lot less calories.
Okay.
So now we're just going to go a half ounce of there. Put it in the glass. Easy peasy. So we skip these other 2 steps.
Okay.
So it's an at-home, are ready to go for you.
And then here comes the bubbles.
Yes.
Yeah, for New Year's or just different celebrations.
Yes.
I have some plastic flutes, just cheap from the party store. And, we'll pour anything in there, whether it's Martinelli's or now we can do this version.
Well, I'm sure Char
They
loves to play
celebrate.
along, right? Be able to cheers.
Yeah.
When you'll be surprised too, you can go to like Dollar Tree, pick up glass flutes. You can go, there's all sorts of glass flutes. Make sure this doesn't pop off.
Let's see.
It might.
Let's see.
Stand back.
Here we go.
He's a pro. He's got it.
Yeah.
And I love that brand. It tastes good and it's not
Yeah, so this is a
too
Prosecco.
expensive.
So we're not using actual champagne, we're using Prosecco. So from the Prosecco standpoint, it just has a different, champagne's a lot more expensive because champagne only comes from one region in France. But it's a lot more cost effective for the actual drink itself, and I actually like the profiles of the Prosecco versus the
Brian,
champagne.
I'm
do
really
too.
curious what your favorite drink. What's your choice?
Oh man, it's so hard.
Your drink of choice. I'm very. Yeah.
This is actually pretty solid. It's up there.
So you're right there with Dina.
Yeah.
You love the bubbles too.
It is, bubbles usually
like
give me a
it.
headache, but this one doesn't. So.
Okay.
And this one is probably under $20. It's like around $20,
Yeah, I
which
want to
is
say
not bad.
$19
Yeah.
for it. So for our non-alcoholic, which we're doing here on this side, we're just going to take this. We'll take the 65 Roses, put our half ounce in,
Okay.
get out of the way. We'll start with that one.
I love the taste of Martinelli's so much
I do too.
It truly is one of my favorite things. Look how cute that is.
See, that is exactly
fancy.
what needs to be done on New
Sparkly and
Year's.
fancy.
Yeah, this is good fun.
Well, like you said, the bubbles.
You got to have some bubs.
There
of
we-
any kind.
there's the bubbles.
Okay, Brian, tell everybody where to find you, where to follow along. You're available for events throughout the year.
We do. So we specialize in craft syrups. Yourfavoritebartender.org is for our events. Yourfavoritebartender.com is for our actual syrups themselves. You can get them. They're skinny cocktails. They're delicious. And I'm going to actually give you one more thing here. I got to finish your twist.
I
Just
mean,
a little garnish.
we're so happy about
Throw
this.
it in there as we toss it over to Nisha. Oh, look how beautiful. Okay,
Look
take a
at
sip.
her. Isn't she beautiful?
Take
Yeah,
a little
it's
sip. I want to
delicious.
know what it tastes
I
like.
love you so much for this.
Cheers to all of you. Hi,
Cheers to
Brian.
you.
I always think you're
Hello.
Tom Cruise in Cocktail.
All right.
Over there shaking
Look
it
just
up.
like
Hey,
you.
Happy New Year.